Oh yeah, let's do this. Hello and welcome to McBroGuy Explores Resident Evil Revelations. And currently, we're on a boat, in the Mediterranean Sea. And what's going on? Well, we have a gun with us, so we're gonna be safe. Question mark. And Jill Valentine. You'll remember her in a similar outfit in Resident Evil 4. And this is a newer character, Parker. We're about to find a ship. What is this ship? It is Queen Zenobia.
Incredible.
Incredible indeed. Looks like a beast.
Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
It looks like a really big,
Let's find a boarding point.
cruise liner or freight ship. I think it's pretty sturdy. It's probably gonna be floating for a while. But we're looping around to, I guess, board. Yeah, look at this thing. It's massive. But I think this is where the predominance of the game takes place. So we might have a little bit of fun here. Or, you know, have a tormented stay. In this tool right here, man, this is what makes Batman envy. Look at this. That's so nifty. Then we're gonna go ahead and hop on here.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Okay. So we've been in the Mediterranean Sea enough to respond with that much time to Chris and Jessica's disappearance. And it's another game where we're looking for Chris Redfield. Oh, we're stumbling. Man, bumpy weather going on out here in the ocean, or Mediterranean Sea. We got this.
I don't like the sound of that.
I guess Jill doesn't like that. She doesn't like Metallica. Just confirm.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Then let's go. Bam. Hoo-ha. Ooh. This festering floor. Oh my goodness.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Abandoned for a while. We have bodies here.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
That is disgusting. Okay. Let's find out what killed the crew. Turned them into jelly people.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Oh, something is definitely here, Parker. Good call.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, and it just crawled up into this vent. That is so nasty looking, though. Look at that drippiness. Ugh, man. And then keep on going on. Ooh, whoa, it's in the vents. Oh, that's just there to scare us. Common horror trope: either follow blood. Oh, speaking of blood, well, let's check it out.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh, he's wearing a life preserve. Its arm. I've never seen a mutation like that. Don't worry, kids. Wear your life preserves on the ocean. You'll be safe. Anyone after us? Nope. Okay. Let's look around. I think we're good. We have an elevator.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Darn. Okay. On to the next. Elevator.
It's not working.
One has no power. The other one is just gone. Okay. No worries. And we have the vents again. Vents. And blood on the floor. Ooh. Vents. Follow the vents. More blood on the floor. On the back end of this. And what do we have in here? We have concessions. Looks like a table. Maybe a cafeteria. But before we go in there, we'll look around. Oh, there's a... Oh, I guess that's just for the door. And we'll loot. Let's loot around. See what we can find. Ooh, green herb. And in this game, unlike the other Resident Evil franchises, a single green herb is a full heal, while in the majority of the games, you have to mix a green with the red to get a full heal. More blood on the floor.
Shorted out.
Sorted out? Okay. I see. You'll do. Now let's go ahead and try to find out what's going on. Oh, I bet these drinks did it right here. Frozen drinks. They're the cause for all of this zombie apocalypse. Okay. We get our handgun ammo. And then we'll go on in here. Dead bodies. Dead bodies.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
That's disturbing. Okay. So that did seem to be a little bit of a cantina, so I guess this is where everything is cooked. We are in the kitchen.
Gee, take a look at these.
You're really good at finding the clues, Parker.
Parker, give me a hand here.
I think
Sure, no problem.
the reverse happened. He was asking for you to help him. Okay, that's absolutely disgusting. And what does she have here? Some kind of scanner. A metal detector. Okay.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
It looked like a gun to me.
Give me a sec.
So in the relationship, Jill's the one that's into the nasty stuff. Look, Parker's even like vomiting in his own mouth. Jill's just reaching down there. Oh, that's gross.
So,
That's
it's not
gross.
Chris.
Is that really confirmed? They're not showing a face. They have a gun there. Oh, in Predator vision. So we have an enemy that's about to pop up. The first Resident Evil did a scene like that when the big snake dude was after you. Smoothies. That's so sick. He has like a mealworm in his mouth. And I think we always want to shoot heads. That's how a lot of these games end up working out. Oh, and I think I have, yeah, we have some like DLC guns. So my preference is to go for the one with the least ammo. That usually correlates to strongest per shot. Oh, nice. Sorry, buddy. Now he bleeds red though, so he's not an alien.
This explains our missing crew.
I guess some things bleed blue
This is not good.
that have like copper in their blood rather than
Where are you,
iron.
Chris?
Where are you, Chris? Alright, so far, our main premise, looking for Chris and Jessica. Interesting that Chris gets a lot more service than Jessica in that regards. And then we're going into the latter portion of episode 1, Into the Depths. And I guess this is where we'll get the rest of the context for our trip here on the boat. We're going to find out what's really going on. NTS. Support.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures.
So we have been in Mediterranean locations.
It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terragrigia.
Cute name.
A
Okay.
sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies.
Big
Never
high-tech
before
floating
had
city
solar
using solar
energy
power.
been used to supply power
Greenville.
to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack.
So that explains U.S.
They
fear
not only
of solar
released a
panels.
virus, but also
Terrorism.
several creatures
Confirmed
known as
here from
bioorganic weapons, further
Capcom.
complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen.
Oh, that
The
ooh.
FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack.
So
The
U.S. Task
BSAA,
Force
a
came in to try to help.
counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC.
So the BSAA were familiar with
Realizing
that
the need
organization
for
in the Resident
immediate
Evil
and
franchise.
decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself.
Oh my goodness.
Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terragrigia Panic.
More like Terragrigia destruction. Look
Following
at that.
the incident,
Ooh.
the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro.
That's what they all say.
It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terragrigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Now back to reality. Let's see what's going on. Oh, so we're looking at Terragrigia right now. And we have a BSAA member.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise.
That's classy right there.
I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
Mysterious carcasses.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis,
Oh,
something.
so this is our metal scanner?
Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
She's so damn sassy.
Brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Classic Parker right there. Even though he's a new character, he's introduced in this franchise, the Revelations. Okay, so we gotta read through our manual. Essentially, Genesis, high-level bioscanner. It does viral analysis. You can also make vaccines. And while detecting things, you're able to store it in your memory. And you get an indicator when there's something to scan. Hoo-ha! Now let's go ahead and jump on in, see what we got.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading.
So we'll get multiple.
Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
From inside it? From that one? Let's see what's going on. Let's check it out. How bad could it be?
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Oh. What does she mean? Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, she's into the gross stuff. Oh, she's like shoulder deep in that thing. Is that necessary? What?
I've got something.
I sure hope you do. Make that worthwhile. Whoa. Oh, the sounds are so gross. And red vial.
What is this?
Obviously,
If
there's
it's
a
an
virus
engineered
in it.
mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
So, a lot of organic compounds are usually pretty clear. So in the case of a viral compound, I'd presume more of like a milky color or clear, not a red vial. Not entirely sure what that's about, but okay. And we could interact with that. So let's go ahead and see what it says. FBC looks like someone already raided the place. Huh. Alright, and when he showed up here, it said like...
That's where Terragrigia was.
Um,
It's been a year already.
one of the premises for this little venture is they said, oh, the FBC obviously couldn't clean all this up. I think if you had like a janitor, you could clean this up. This is like larger than a person mass of just flesh laying around. If they wanted to clean this up, they'd more than have the capability. And look where it is. Like, look at this. This is just a massive hunk sitting up there on the rocks. Does the tide get that high, or are these things like moving? Not really sure what's going on. And Terragrigia in the background. That's pretty cool. Oh, yep, confirmed. They moved. And shoot into the mouth. Oh. Stab. Oh, Parker, you got it. Open your mouth again. I think that seems. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think it's dead. Oh, that is so nasty. Look at that.
This must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, so little tidbit there. FBC being the company that decided to nuke over Terragrigia, which was over there in the background. Parker used to work for him. Now he's working for the BSAA. Why the change in allegiance? I'm sure it's not related to paper pushing.
Smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
In the cinematic prior, it actually showed Parker. So, you know, if he was in the FBC, he had to be at ground level. He was definitely walking around. So I guess the story will unfold. We'll find out. What do we have here? Target not found. Don't really know why, but okay. Flashbang, right? Let's get out of that. It's pretty. Oh, just a hand grenade. It looks like a flashbang. And we'll get that. 8. Is there something over here? Oh, okay. 100%. Okay. And we'll go over here and we can just scan the one that's on the wall. Bam. Oh, another grenade. Oh. Getting your analysis up to 100 will give you a healing item. Oh, so it'll give us an herb every time we get that to 100.
I collected enough samples.
Huh. A handprint. Interesting. Collectibles. Collectibles in a Resident Evil game. Did we get that? Yeah. And loot. Handgun bullets. They're trying to cap us off. That means that there are more fights in store, you guys. You heard it here first. Why give us ammo? We'll have to give this over to... Oh, hey, found him! Look at this guy. This is so gross. It's like all blistery. Shoot. We didn't, feel like we didn't. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Well played. And... it looks like we don't go over 100.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Let's go ahead and loot this. Oh, fade to black.
Nice work.
2
No doubt
Metallica
about
references in an
These
episode.
corpses
I
show
like it.
signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ.
Interesting. Oh, this has to be HQ right there, right? The emergency line.
Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh.
Let's see what we're gonna find
What?
out. Who?
Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it.
Well, he seems stressed.
Gil, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What
Gotcha.
happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Okay, so this was an immediate prequel.
How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
To their cell phones. Okay.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position,
Mountains?
they must be...
On a ship.
To a ship.
I'll go back
In
to
the
HQ
Mediterranean
in
Sea.
charge of the
Okay.
search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. And then a pan over to Terragrigia. Okay, so it's an hour after Terragrigia was attacked. The FBC said that they killed, or they squished Veltro, but now there's a ship, and exactly a year later, where Chris and Jessica, members of the BSAA, were suspected lost. So it's looking like Veltro might still be around. Is that the assumption? We'll just have to sit and find out. But I think that'll cover us for now. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want to check out some others, I have the links to some above. And if you want to get in contact with me, I have the links to my Facebook and Twitter. Lastly, if y'all enjoyed it, go ahead and drop me a like and subscribe. But you try to have a good day, and goodbye.